All right. Hello, everyone. Oh, sorry. My sister just texted me something funny. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to some Spiritfarer. I hope that y'all are having a wonderful day. I think. Oh, let me unmute the game. There we go. Um, I'm having a pretty good day so far. I'm having a cozy day. It's a very cozy day today. I have both of my children. For anyone new to the stream, I don't have any kids. They're very much my cats. um, but yeah, I have my two children snuggled up right next to me. Oh, and they're grooming each other. Ugh! Y'all are adorable. Okay. Yeah, this will be my first foray into Spiritfarer. I know next to nothing about the game. I've seen the trailer a few times, so I do know that it's like about loss and coming to terms with the not so great things in life. So like what the title says, I know next to nothing, but I feel like it's gonna make me cry. So here we freaking go. Start off with a new game. Oh, and I also know that there's a cat companion that if you are playing with two people, you can play as the cat. Oh, I love this art style too. It's so cute. Oh, hello. Hi. Can I help you? Hi. I'm Goblin. What's your name? Never saying you never wake up. Oh my. Would have been, would it not? I guess. Hello. We've got another Karen. Oh, if there's anybody new to my stream, I usually play Hades, and I almost exclusively call the boatman Karen because it makes me laugh, and so I do it. Oh, Spiritfarer. Yeah, so the exact same Karen. That is what I have been up until your arrival. Oh? Cannot say I am sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. I'm afraid you'll have to pick up things where I left. Oh, okay. It is, after all, my very last day. Jeez. Okay. We're starting off with a bang, and you are? Yeah, I Stella. Thank you, I feel welcomed. See, you have brought a friend here with you. What's his name? Can I... Oh! I was about to ask, can I name the cat, but... Oh, I don't think I would have been able to come up with anything cuter than Daffodil. Oh, that's so cute to name like it's not a yellow cat, but it's like an off-white-ish. I feel like we all know the color of the cat that I'm thinking of. You two will share the burden then, and take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes I will be gone from this world. Okay, and that is why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. Your task here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. Dying souls can't pass away on their own? Oh. Big round bridge over there is the Everdoor. Okay. The Alpha, where everything starts, the Omega, where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed and where existence meets its threshold. Sounds way too philosophical for a channel like mine. There's no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Here, there is something I need to give you. Oh! A shiny. I want a shiny. Well, thank you. Be really careful with it. It is the Everlight. Interesting. The symbol of your status here and the only tool you will ever need. Wait, what? Daffodil? Everlight will help you throughout your travels. Are we just gonna Okay, alright. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at Daffodil. Oh. God, I can't wait to play this with Sandman and inevitably play Daffodil, because yes. A light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulder. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Just try to keep your focus. Buddy, you're talking to someone with ADHD. That's it's a little harder than it looks. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place. Accustomed to these moments. You are the new Spiritfarers after all. Whoa, one last thing. Once I'm gone, you'll have to find a ship of your own. Oh, mine is not suited for you and it will fade away once I am gone. You might find one not too far from here if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. Thanks. It's time. Here I go. So long, Stella. Good luck. You will need it. Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence, dude. Okay, bye, Karen. It was good to see you. I'll see you back in Hades. Well, alrighty then. Okay, we're moving on. What a start. Goodness. I don't know why this just popped into my head, but I'm getting like Steven Universe vibes from the art style. Can I jump into the water? Oh, I can't. Can I jump? There we go. Oh. It looks like I need another boat. B to jump, hold B to jump higher. Okay. Nice. Hold up while jumping to climb through platforms. Oh. Wait, hang on. I'll climb through platforms. Yeah, I'm coming. Just... Oh! Oh. Well, I figured it out. Hold on. Nice. And... Nope. Nope, no, fuck! Oh. Yeah, guys, I'm a real gamer. I've really got a handle on this. Alright. And down. There we go. Press A to interact with the glowing outline. Stella! How do you know my name? It really is you. Stand up straight and let me get a good look at you. Okay. Oh, look at Daffodil! You look good. And Daffodil's here too, I see. We'll have to find a lint roller then. Oh, Lord. As the owner of multiple cats. Oh, truer words have never been spoken. Might not be that obvious after all. It's a white... What? Oh. I thought it was like... I thought they were referring to the cat fur not being that noticeable, and I was about to say it's a white cat. That's like one of the most noticeable types of fur. Right, it's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, that means you are the new Spiritfarer. You are the one replacing Karen. I was trying to get rid of him and only ended up here by accident. Ouch. I've been stuck on this disgusting island for about a week, living off sardines and cigarettes. Lovely. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now. Of course. See that boat over there? What boat? That boat? Oh, that's a big boat. Jesus. Okay. That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'd wager it will work since you're the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on the deck over there. I'll explain it all. Okay. Oh, Daffodil. Alright, I'm coming. Oh, wait, what's that? Can I interact with this? I can! Oh, look at it! My cat Yuki does the exact same thing where it does not matter if you are laying down or sitting in any comfortable position, if you are like in the middle of doing something, anything, your lap or your chest is free real estate for this cat. Okay, how do I... Oh, there we go. All right. Hello. Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. Is that a fur coat? Oh. Oh. Oh, they're pretty. Their name's Gwen. I would assume she, her? I don't necessarily know. I'm gonna stick with them to be safe. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. So, the way I see it, this boat is yours now. Don't you think? Good. And as you're the spirit farer, welcoming stray spirits is your new job. And once aboard, they will assume their true forms. Ooh. Well, it's my theory anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? I thought that was like a conscious choice on Gwen's part. I don't know. You need to come here and give me a hug. Yes! How do I do that? How do I give you a hug? How do I give hug? Nope. That's not it. Well, no, that's not it. Hold on. There's no... Also, hold on. Sorry, we're switching to the Joy-Con grip. There we go. Would we just interact? Hold to glide, cancel, pause, requests. How do I give you a hug? Oh, there we go. Give food? No. Come on. No. Oh my god. There we go. Much better. Good shit. Let's take a look at this chaos. Okay. Man, this is animated beautifully. Can I just say, like, it just look at how fluid that run cycle is. I'm sorry. I'm still an animation geek at heart, even though I gave up studying it. What a mess. Yeah. Reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. Okay. Beautiful, unorganized testament to someone's laziness. Ouch. Or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. At any rate, we should do something about this, or my dust allergies will be back. Let me think. Okay. There's only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. He's your local shipwright. And his jokes are garbage. He's the only one who can fix your boat. We should head to Albert's shipyard. Okay. You must be wondering. Yes. It's really easy, actually. There. Let me give you this key I found on the island. It will unlock that cabin in the back. You should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning on an escape, remember? And you know me. I plan things meticulously. Oh. Alright, go on. Go open up that cabin. Map projectors should be simple enough to use, and you just have to go to Albert's shipyard. Okay. Oh. Nice. Oh. Wait, I wanna... Is this my bed? Oh, this is cute. Sorry. I'm getting all kinds of distracted. There's the map projector. Alt Harbor. Okay. Albert Shipyard. Cool. We've set our destination. Can I... How do I go back out? Oh, there we go. Hello. I did it. As I understand, the ship is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and reveals the stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. Interesting. I must admit it's quite fascinating. Yes, it is. I just said that. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Not really. Karen, the Everdor spirit bearers, this place, this boat, me being here. It's a lot. You have to be wondering what's going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either. Then why did you bring it up? Why did you bring it up like you would give me answers? I'll do my best to try to help you and try to make sense of it all. Okay. As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore the ship. You can even give that fishing rod. What fishing rod? What fishing rod? Ooh. Is that a bell? Oh! What an aesthetically pleasing sounding bell. That's amazing. I love that. Alright, we got our couch. Can I go down here? No, doesn't look like I can just yet. Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay. I have no idea how to fish. I'm just guessing. Oh. Nice! Very nice. Alright, let's try it again. Why not? We are almost there, though. Let's pass the time with some more fishing. Fish, 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 fish. Another herring. Cool. Okay. That's enough fishing for now. Woo! We're here! I feel like a freaking kid. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. Cool. Shipyard, consider yourself discovered. Oh, here we are indeed. Head down to Albert's shipyard and upgrade your blueprint station. It's the only way to clear this clutter. I'm curious about what it's all made of. Considering the smell, I'd say at least 7 Fair enough. Okay. Oh, now we can go down. Okay. Ba-doom. Oh, wait, are we... I'm assuming we're going the right way. Okay. Hello. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveler. He sounds like he'd have a deep voice. Did he just throw a die over his shoulder? Well, my prices are a customer's best friend. I'm Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you're the new spirit bearer? Yes, you should. Well, of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start this ship and bring it here after all. Gwen was right to point you towards my humble enterprise. Ha, let me see what you have here. Nice little dinghy. Funny, how it looks exactly like the one I built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, sir? Karen was unhappy about his gloomy and dank ark. Actually, he is always complaining about everything. But the customer's always right. So I built him a newer, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this one. I want to point out that in order to do this voice, I have to jut my jaw out, like intentionally give myself an underbite. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be keeping up with this voice entirely, but I'm going to do my best. Let's just call this a loan. And let me tell you something. You know, we always joke about the construction here. Don't worry. We're still working on it. Okay. Oh my god. Anyway, with a little bit of love, this bird will be resplendent again. The first thing you'll need is a proper blueprint table. Yes, that's what I'm here for. Since it's your lucky day and I'm feeling generous, I'll offer it to you. Free of charge. Mind you, it's just a bit bare bones in terms of functionality, but the subsequent upgrades will come at a small price. You'll want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. Okay. How do I upgrade? A mailbox? I can write pen pals? Oh, I love that. A guest house, a garden, a field, and a kitchen? Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, I need some monies for that, but nice. Okay, is that it? Is that all? I think that's all I can do here right now. You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. What a treat. But if you really want to upgrade your boat in size and pleasure, what? I'm your guy. Okay. Come back when you feel your boat is getting too crowded. I most certainly will. Okay. There we go. Oh, there we go. I'm still getting used to these controls. Finally, indeed. Hello. What voice should I give Gwen? Oh, good. Albert gave it to you for free, and he said he loaned the ship to you. Ominous. Hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand for now. Cleaning up this deck. You can go to your new You can go to your new blueprint table of your cabin and select the move option. In it, you'll be able to remove any building and get back resources. Go for it. I'll wait down here. Okay. I'm assuming I go in here. And then I climb up. And then do I go up? No, I guess not. Okay. I'll try that again. How do I get up? Oh, that's... No. Hang on. I'm figuring it out. Oh, there we go. I'm assuming this is my blueprint table. There we go. Edit. Oh, I love that. All right. Salvage. Sure you want to salvage this building, you get back the following Ooh, look at a lot of stuff. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Nice. You did a wonderful job, Stella. And the good news is you'll have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship. A necessary amenity. Newly welcome spirits such as myself will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep, not really. I can tell you for sure that no one would be thrilled to spend more than one night in there. But it beats sleeping on the deck. The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate. I'll leave you to it. Have fun. Okay. I'm assuming back up here. Build? Is that the... No, that's the garden. Or is that the... Oh, gotcha. No, I need... There we go. Everybody's welcome in the guest house. I don't know why that amuses me so much. Okay, I guess I'll put the guest house, like, well, do I want it closest? I guess. Nice. It looks like I don't have anything, I don't have enough for anything else. Okay. Nice. Wait, Gwen. Very nice. This guest house is very pretty. It has your touch. Aww. Nice work, as usual. Now at last I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait. What is going on? Something else is happening. Is it? Am I missing? Ah, I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am. But I remember you being absolutely fantastic at it. And you might have fished a few fishies already. Or that wasn't fishies, it was fishes. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire raw fish. I could try for sure, but I'll probably choke on the fish bone and never survive. Isn't this supposed to be like limbo? Or like kind of the afterlife? I don't know. That's not how you want me to go. as absurd as this sounds. So you should keep on using this blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen aboard. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there, as well as the necessary resources. Damn, you require bright jelly, and there is only one way to get some. Look, I should have told you when I first met you here. Something scares the hell out of me. A dark presence, and even I cower from it. A void that swallows all, light included. It can take many forms, and for me, it is always jellyfish. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen, well, only these jellyfish can provide it to you. So there is no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it. Aww. They will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map, so you can't miss it. Go, I'll take some time to prepare myself. Can I go in the guest house? I can! Ooh. Isn't there I thought there was supposed to be a bed. Okay. Whatevs. I need to go here. Lovely. So a patch of pure... Oh! I'm assuming it's that. Let's give it a shot. Okay. While you're preparing, let's do some more fishing. See if we can get some fun stuff. Yeah, if anybody has decided to pop into my stream right now, thank you so much, first and foremost. I hope that you are enjoying the stream as much as I am playing it, because this is amazing. No, I love the art style. The mechanics are pretty easy to grasp, even though I keep forgetting them. And yeah, I like the game so far. It's really cute. Alright, that's enough fishing for now. I keep forgetting... Oh! So I can get up there. Cool. Well, kind of. I can slide on there. I'll take it. Okay, looks like that's all we can do right about now. Oh. I don't know if I like this. Damn. Here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the one with bright jelly. It should be visible enough. That said, pop as many as you can. You'll get glims? Okay. I will wait for you inside. It's just too hard for me to... Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead. I believe in you. I thought that you were gonna face your fears. Oh. What? Oh no. Wait, come back. Go. So I just have to grab him? That's it? Oh gosh. Can I get up there? I suppose I can. Kind of. No, wait, come back. There we go. No, wait. Okay. I don't know how I would be able to get that one. I'm doing my best here, okay? Wait, there we go. Gotcha. Okay. Any more? Oh, there we go. Oh gosh, that's a lot of them. Wait, there we go. More of those. More bright jellies. For the kitchen that we're apparently making. Oh, that's a big one. Okay. This is kind of fun. Oh, are we done? Is that it? Okay. Fantastic. Nope, not. Oh. rocked out there, tumbling and diving like a shooting star, and without the slightest fear nor hesitation at all. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. And you even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting, slowly digesting myself. What? Alright. Let us build a kitchen. Is that? Yeah. For all your cooking needs. Okay. Nice. Okay. A lovely kitchen indeed. No. Wanted to talk to Gwen. You can now use the kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put any one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You could even try these loose corn kernels that have been hanging around in my pockets. As you do. I can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again. You got this. Oh, it's already highlighted. Cool. Cook. Fermented is. Ooh. All right. Well, let's do some of my herring. Oh, there we go. It's too dark to navigate. Oh, okay. What? Ah, yes. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, this boat stops at night. I believe it's a side effect of your Everlight being, well, light. Or some other technicality. That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You, in the meantime, can do what you want. Tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I'd suggest you go to sleep too, in that cozy little room atop your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and the ship will start up again in the morning. Oh, and speaking of that, you know me, waking up on time has never been my forte. You can ring that big bell over there to wake people up. Remember, only do it at the right time. Early morning should do the trick. Speaking of sleep, it's time for me to take a nap. See you in the morning, Stella. Have a good night. Oh, but food's ready. Oh, I love that. We got grilled fish out of that. Cool. Sure. Can we... Oh, we can do more than one. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll cook that. I completely forgot to check what time it was supposed to be done. But I guess it's done, so we'll pull that out. Popcorn! I love that. Okay. Well, I suppose it's bedtime. Do. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, I love that. Look at us building little houses on our boat. This is one of those moments where it's like, I never knew that I needed a game that would allow me to build a houseboat until I got it. And now that I have it, it's all I can think of. Alright, it's early morning. Ooh, big stretch. L to toggle the clock. Oh, interesting. Okay. I love how the cat has a climbing down the ladder animation. Hello. Good morning. Let's give you some popcorn. Well, I won't die just yet. Thanks, Stella. It's better than I thought it could be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. It will be up to you to understand who's fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you remember I've always loved comfort food. And that I would just die for a cup of coffee. But I'm not that picky. I can eat anything. Just never the same thing twice. Oh, and before I forget, here's something I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an obol is a symbol of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you. But something tells me you knew that already. Okay, let's keep on improving this craft. As you must have seen, in your blueprint table there's both a field and a garden blueprint, which means you can grow many different things, and turn the ship into an adorable farm of sorts. That'd be great. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easier to find the resources for it around here, and you can grow linen in it, which in turn will be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, we should go buy seeds to use in it, but that will come later. I need you to visit an island close by. It's called Mossstein Cove, and there's something on it we need. I'll tell you when we get there. Okay. Ooh. Okay, is it this one? Yes, it is, but what's this? Ooh. Let's go there first. See if we can fish up some new stuff while we wait. I have no idea how the fishing mechanic really works in this game. And it's just another herring. Cool. Okay. Well, don't ask me how, but I've met Albert already. He definitely is a shark. But his interest in all things maritime will be helpful, such as the boat upgrades he sells at an outrageously high price. With those, you'll be able to cross ominous weather barriers in the world. They look like classic mythical challenges again. What? A bit cliche, if you ask me. Alright. Oh! Oh my. Wait, come back. Yes? You know, I'm delighted that you're here with me. But I'm not surprised one bit. It adds up. You here, taking care of me in my final hours. Always cared so damn much about others. Always protected those you found vulnerable. Even pedantic snobs like me. Remember the day my father yelled at the cat? We just got out of elementary school. You were wearing those blue sneakers with the glittery tags. Oh, and there you were, yelling back at my father like you were on a mission. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delano vase. It was rad. Oh my gosh. Can I... Hello? How do I... Oh! Alright. Ooh! Nice. Daffodil! Down and press B. Down. And B. Ooh! Wait. There was a... There you are. Okay. I'm assuming that this is what I need to... Nope, come on. Nope, stop it. Down, B. Oh! Quartz! Interesting. Right, can I jump back up? There we go. Okay. I don't think there's really anything else I can do here. Oh, they're barnacles. Sploosh. Can I scrape these off? Empty shell? Okay. Nope, come on. There we go. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted, but I'll take it. Okay, I think that's enough exploring. Or enough exploring right here, at least. Okay. Let us go to the Mossstein Cove. Whatever that is. Cool. I may have to rearrange some of the rooms just to, like, see what kind of crazy traversing I can get done. But so far, this is really cute. I'm definitely glad I picked this game up. I guess we'll give fishing another shot. See if we catch anything different. Again, no idea how the fishing mechanic works. Just trying things out. Maybe if I wait? Maybe? Oh, that's what I get for waiting. Well, at least it was something different. Let's see. Getting another herring? And yes, we are. Okay. Well, we are pulling into port. Look at that. Oh, Mossine Cove. Consider yourself discovered. We should hop on that island over there. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Okay. Oh, I love that. God, this makes me want to get a boat and just travel around. Ugh. Ooh. Here we go. What a majestic tree. Well, you can cut it down. Yes, it's fine, I promise. It's the best way to get the wood you need, actually. But don't worry, they'll regrow over time. Another interesting fact about the Everlight. What is it? Oh! It's so cute! Oh my god, I feel like this would be even better with a co-op player. I know that that's the goal. Well done. Congratulations. For you have become Death, the Destroyer of Worlds. Joke aside, that's how you do it. You go on ahead cutting down more trees. Then we can go back to the boat and build the field with all those maple logs. I'll be next to the raft. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh! Raspberries. Can definitely dig those. Oh, another one. Oh, look at how cute the daffodil is. Oh, so sweet. Oh, get out of the way. Thank you. More maple logs. Oops. Let's try that again. There we go. Oh, ah! Nice. Ooh, what's that? Oh. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Oh, well, I'm doing damage to it. I'm sorry, Daffodil. I'm going as fast as I can. Well, bam! Ooh, limestone. Interesting. Anything else? Oh, looks like that's it. Or maybe? Can I? It doesn't look like I can do anything with those rocks. Okay. Onward. Oh. Can I? I'll just swim back. Wait, where's Daffodil? Hello? There you are. Come on, let's go. God, this is so cute. If I had known... Can I? Oh! Nice! Okay. If I had known how cute this game was, I would have started it way earlier. Hug. Because why not? Of course. I got raspberries. Oh. You're a deer. Okay. I'm ready when you are. Oh. Did we leave her? Okay, no, we didn't. Oh, I was nervous for a second there. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, no. Don't need to be up there. Oh, nope, I don't need to be in here either. I do need to be up there. Ooh, what's that? Hummingbird. More crates. Okay, don't need to go anywhere just yet. I need to build. Build a field, to be precise. Oh, if you want to... Oh, that's cool. I love that. Oh, come on. I'm probably gonna have to move some stuff around. But for now, I guess. I will do that. Yes, this is what I wanted to do. Okay. Put that up there. And then can I just... Oh, I can! Excellent. Okay. I gotta think about this. Ooh. Oh. Wonder how that works. Okay. Okay, no. I just want everything way up high. Yes, I know, Gwen, I'm coming for you, I promise. Oh no, I don't think I can do that. That's a grind. Let me move this over here. I'm gonna move this all the way down. And then... Oh, come on. Put that there. And then move that down there. I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of this, and I apologize in advance. Maybe if I move it... Ah, damn it. Move it up just a little. There we go. Oh, there is no tactical movements in this. I just wanted to build a giant slide. Okay. Nice. Ha! It's better looking than I thought. There's a little je ne sais quoi to it. Simple but elegant. Now, all you have to do is plant field seeds in there. Seeds can only grow in their respective places. Garden seeds won't grow in the field, so don't bother trying. But you know me, I would kill a plastic cactus, so don't take my word on this. Anyway, there's only one place where we could possibly find what we need. Theodore specializes in seeds. He has set up shop in Hummingberg, the busiest town of the area. Theodore and his brothers are the founders of Raccoon Incorporated, a shady retail franchise with very loose moral values. Oh, I'm getting some Tom Nook vibes. Yes, this world has a serious problem with dubious business practices. Since I don't want you to get swindled, I'll come with you and do most of the talking. I've run into this cheeky little raccoon once, and his dishonesty was blatant. Let's head to Hummingberg then. We just need to find some seeds for that field. Don't I already have some seeds? Key. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Was that Daffodil? Oh. Or, yeah, I've got some seeds. Okay. Can I actually go in here? Oh. There we go. One corn. One coffee. And how do I water you? Oh, that's how. As I unceremoniously water Daffodil. As you do. Oh, alright. So we've got some things. I wonder if we can fish for anything different at night. It's worth a shot. Oh, look at Daffodil. And it's just another herring. Okay. Well, we found out something new. Can I know I can't navigate right now. Oh, okay. I guess I can't even put in coordinates. Okay. Sleep until morning. Aww. I love that. This is such a sweet game. Like, I get so many good, happy feels from it. And I've only, how long have we been playing? Yeah, we've barely been playing for an hour. Down we go. And let us chart a course for Hummingberg. But first, let's just go this way. Beautiful. Might as well. Hello. Good morning, Stella. Food, likes comfort food, dislikes fruit. Okay. Optimistic about our new journey, is hungry. Oh, was recently hugged, has eaten a meal she likes. Okay. I didn't give you a grilled fish. Thanks, I love it. Nice. Let me check on... I don't think it needs water just yet. I'm assuming. I'm assuming it'll let me know if water is what they need. Oh! Come on. There we go. Is there anything else I can cook? There's corn, more herrings. When did I get a turnip? Okay. Sure. Why not? Okay. And wee! Oh, nope. Not what I wanted. Alright. Stinker. Come on, get down. Down. Down, honey bun. Sorry about that. The stinky boy decided that it was time to, go up onto where all the consoles are, the table. Alright. Open up that box. Ooh, lots of fun stuff. Cool. That must have been where I got the turnip. Oh, let's pry these off. Dive down. Ooh, is that another quartz? Yes, it is. All right, keep swimming. Okay, so it is gonna tell me if it needs water. I'm sorry, Daffodil. I'm going as fast as I can. All right, that is all that we're able to get. And hop. Nope. Come on. Hop. There we go. Oh, sorry, Daffodil. Let me water you for your troubles. And once again, we're gonna water you for your troubles. Actually, I think I have... Yeah, I do. Nice. Plant some more corn. Because why not? And for third time's the charm. Okay. Let's see what we made. Grilled veggies. Nice. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. How do you feel about veggies? Dish type healthy. Okay, I guess not right now. Okay, let's chart a path for Hummingberg. Oh, more crates. Why not? It's on the way. Makes sense. Oh, this just I'm aware I sound like a broken record, but gosh, this game is so calming. Like I wasn't even having like a bad day or anything, and I feel so much better playing this. It's so cute. Oh. Oh! Uh-oh. It stopped. Okay. Gotcha. Well, that's good to know. Alright, can I talk to you again? What's your mood like? Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's try with that the veggie stuff. Nope, not hungry yet. Oh, okay. Noted. All right. I'm going, my dude. Or lady. Whichever you prefer. I have no preference. I have no idea if I'm supposed to be fishing this much. I just... Oh. Doing it to pass the time. Bloom. Ooh, lots of things to dive for. Nice. Let's see what we get. We got... I think that's... Ooh. Very nice. I hope that counts. I don't know if oh, I did! Excellent. Copper ore, interesting. Nice. A linen seed. At this point, I don't even need to go to Hummingberg. Okay. Anything else? Does not look like it. Alright, we'll go to Hummingberg. Oh. Oh, I must have jumped out of the boat too soon. Oops. Oopies. Stinker. What are you doing? What you doing down there, bud? Sorry, he's being a brat. Okay. Let us chart a course for Hummingberg. should get there pretty soon. Hummingbird awaits. I mean, yeah, that's why we're going. Stink. Oh my god. Alright. I'm just gonna hold on here while I go and see what my horrible child is getting into. Eddie, are you stuck? That can't be good. What did you do? Oh boy. Alright, 1 second, folks. We'll be right back. Alright, apologies for that. I don't quite know what happened there, but the sound stopped, and Stinky Boy is fine, so we're gonna continue. Right, oh, before we deal with you, Glenn, we're gonna... Gwen? We're going to water our plants. Make sure they're all nice and watered. Very nice, very nice. Okay. I'm sorry, Gwen, I'm coming. We're here. Let's buy some seeds. Theodore set up shop on this island. Let's pay him a visit. Stinker. Stinker. I don't know what's gotten into him tonight. He's being particularly bratty. But yeah, let's go see Theodore. Let's go. Words. Let's go get some seeds. Oh my god. Oh, hello. I'm out here looking for the right house to start a family. My wife sent me out to find something that might fit our needs. A garden, maybe a pool. I'm not asking for much. I just can't decide. I know that you can't help me, but it helps to say it out loud. I might stumble on the rarest of finds. I hope you do, sir. I'm going home. Don't follow me. I hate it when people know where I live. Oh, just don't want junk mail. Okay. I kind of want it. Can I go? Be gone, stranger.
the Shrine Stella. It's simply stunning. Some objects in this world are meant to resonate with the Spiritfarer and the Everlight. I've heard this monument has the power to enhance the Everlight's abilities. The 2 slots on it need to be filled up. I'm fairly certain you could use obols to activate it. But to get obols, you need to welcome more spirits on your ship. I'm sure you'll find more lost souls like me. Ooh! I need one more. Okay. A stroll a day keeps the doctor away. Which reminds me, I haven't been to the doctor in forever. Oh no! Why did I think about health all of a sudden? Oh no! Oh. I'm busy, miss. Okay. I just want to talk. Oh! Let me guess. I'm a bit of a psychic, you know. Your name is Mary? Someday. Oh, I love it. There's Theodore. Go ahead, take a look at what he's selling. Okay. Hello. The door next to the broken ladder. Seeds, limestone, or rocks, metals, and wood. Okay. Well, I don't necessarily... Well, I need the linen. That's what I do need. Step right up, potential prospect. Welcome to Raccoon Inc. We've been servicing Hummingbird since forever. You've got the glims, I've got the goods. I got all the wares to make you spend those hard-earned glims. Step right up. Those prices are out of control. I won't let him get away with this. Are you ready to see me obliterate this merchant? Good, let's do this. Theodore, I know what you're doing here. And you should be ashamed of yourself, you trash panda. Jeez. People like you are the reason we have middle fingers.
Oh my god.
What? Madam, what's the meaning of this? My friend here is the new Spiritfarer. But she's not a newbie. And neither am I. That little scam of yours won't work on us. But I can assure you my business practices are quite above board. Be warned, you treacherous striped weasel.
Oh my god. Gwen's kind of an asshole.
I won't tolerate this behavior one more second. No more shenanigans, no more double crosses. Just fair prices. So stop being dishonest at once. And next time I'll see you, I'll try being nicer. You start being smarter. Got it?
But, yes, of course. I promise you I'll adjust my prices. I beg you, please don't scold me anymore. I'll even give you a discount.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Your friend really gave that greedy merchant spell. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. Come up, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Don't get too excited, though. Some idiot broke the ladder. You'd have to be able to jump inhumanely high to make it. Guess you could also use the stairs in that house. But some other idiot lost the key. Oh, no. Well, anyway, see ya. Upstairs crew forever. Can I give you the veggie? Oh, nice. I never forget a face, especially if they have shiny glims. Don't be shy, have a look if you fancy. I will. Okay. Can I sell you stuff? I can. I can sell you some Fishies. Okay. An odd This game is adorable. Seeds and grains. Okay. That's all I got. If you've got everything you need, I'll take my leave. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. I'll meet you at the pier. Alright, well, I'm gonna hang out until... Oh. Oh, actually. Wasn't there... Yeah. Although it's 5,000 glims. I don't have that much. I simply adore your hat. Our local shop at Raccoon Inc. only carries garbage wares. Seeds, logs, rocks, all useless items. I need me a hat like yours. Oh, I'm sorry. I like annoying people. Oh. What do I do in here? Nothing, I suppose. Oh, boom. Well, alright. Is there a way for me to get into that house? I feel like an asshole for saying that, but I kind of want to. Oh, that's right. That one's the one that's locked. Hmm. Want to get in there. Oh. All right. Alright, well I guess I better go and get those glims. Yeah, I can't really think to do anything else. Can I go in here? I suppose I can. Oh! Nice! Cool. Oh wait, can I sit here? Oh, I love that. Nope, 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 not what I wanted. Just make sure that I'm not missing anything. Maybe go in here. Oh, so that's how I do it. Okay. More stuff? More stuff. Alright. I'm glad that I went to go check these out. Alright, shall we? I love that hugging is an option for all of these characters. It's so cute. Okay. Shall we head back? Yes, we shall. Alright, and it's nighttime. So oh! My corn needs me! And then... Oh! It's ready! Lovely. Is this ready too? It looks like it is. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Let's do linen. And another linen. I should probably get
one more linen so I can do a full 3 next time. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Okay. Oh, and it's morning time. Hello. Can I... You okay? Okay. Wake up. It's morning time. Oh, I can't talk to you right now? Oh. Okay.
Way ahead of me, Stella. Your thumb is as green as your hat.
Her hat is supposed to be green? I don't know, it looks like it looks teal, to be fair, but it looks like a dark blue to me.
This boat will soon become a cozy floating farm. Don't forget that you'll probably have to water the plants once in a while.
Yep.
Don't ask my word for it, though. My gardening knowledge is as limited as my father's empathy.
Jesus.
You'll have to find better mentors than me. Which reminds me, I believe it's time for you to find new people. Not that I don't love the idea of the two of us just cruising the ocean, but you are the Spiritfarer, and Spiritfarers find spirits. And yes, help them fulfill their last wishes, however mundane they can be. I've heard of a place not far from here where someone might be in need of your help. And I'll bet you'll like this one, if he is who I think he is. Go. Let's sail.
Okay. Oh, not what I wanted. Oh. Okay. So where are we setting out? Ooh. That looks nice and treacherous. And that looks like it's where we need to go. But before we do that, why don't we go here? Stage 2. Oh, Majesty. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh, look on. Oh, that's cute. I now suddenly have the urge to figure out if there's a way to make a hacky sack work in a way that you could use it as a hacky sack and a yo-yo at the same time. I need that in my life now. It's this game, man, it's getting to me. Alright, oh. Oh, daffodil. Oh.
Again. Here we are again. The jellyfish are stealing all the light, as they've stolen all hope for me. I'll never get used to it. And a part of me what makes me think it's all my fault. All right, you can do your thing again. Are you up for it?
Yes.
Don't be scared, Stella. They'll be coming straight for us.
You know I got this. Oh gosh, they're up high. No. Oh wait, these are the big ones. No. Oh, there's a green one. Here we go. Come on. There we go.
not tall enough yet. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna build a bunch of stuff on top of one another. Oh, looks like that's it. Okay. All right. That was a nice little trip. Now let's go to the new place. This. All right. We're on our way. I do like checking in on all the moods, or the moods of the people I'm taking care of. All right, we got more corn. Nice. Let's do another corn. Oh, wait, I need to water it. Okay. Ooh, while we wait, she said that coffee is her favorite, right? Let's make some coffee. Cool. Oh, look at Daffodil. God, this game is adorable. Oh, Gwen. Ugh. But I made your favorite. All right, all right. Well, uh-oh. Looks like we're getting stormy. Looks like we're getting real stormy. Fishy, 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 fishy. Whoop! That's another herring.
Oh, this rain. Will it ever stop?
Well, yeah, it looks like it's brightening up right now. Excellent. God, this game is so cute. And we're almost there. Didn't even lose much daylight. And we're here. Barkenshime Creek. Consider yourself discovered. Can I give you your black coffee now?
Now, this is one damn fine cup of coffee. I've had, I can't tell you how many cups of coffee in my life. But this one, this is one of the best. Thank you very, very much, Stella.
Aww. You're very welcome. Alright. Let's go to Barkenshime. Barkenshime? I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. Are we gonna meet a dog spirit? I hope so. I hope that's why it's called Barkenshime. Can I read that? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Ooh. Well, I'll certainly make use of this. Beautiful. Oh man, there are a lot of them. Oh! Hello. Oh! Oh! Great! You're here! Listen, I just dropped a lemon in that pond. My fingers were all sticky. I just sort of slipped. Why? Good question. I've been eating delicious berries all day. Look at my hands, I swear. I've been experimenting. I wanted to squeeze a little bit of the citrus on these wild fruits. Oh, excuse me. Now it's just berries with no twist. Unless it's just down there, in the water. I do it myself, but I have these pulpy fruits to take care of. Okay. We got a lemon. That's the one. No, it's my lemon now. There we go. I just need to find a tissue or something. I don't want to get berry juice all over it. Never mind. Just hold on to that lemon for me. Don't go and squeeze it. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help me? This island is fresh out of food. My stomach always feels empty. Maybe I could even help you aboard your ship. With cooking, fishing, and building. I don't have my spices and tools, but I'll make it work. Don't think about it so much. Let's just go to your boat. Okay. Is that really all there is to this island? I guess so. Alright. Well, before we go, make sure to get all of the wood. Lord knows we're gonna need it, especially if we need to build another guest house. Yeah, I did notice that the bushes were suspiciously devoid of berries this time. Alright. Alright. It looks like we've got everything. Let us go and see this new friend. Oh. Hello. Oh, wow. This boat is amazing. Here comes the real kicker, you little rascal. Get ready for a family reunion. Oh! Look at Big Frogo. I'm assuming. Big Frogo. It's me, Stella, your uncle, Atoll. Surprised? Happily, I hope. I've been on that island for a while now. I can't wait to see the sights, the sea with you. I was lonely with my thoughts. Now I got you, Sprout. Let's set sail for a great adventure. Onwards. Wait a second. Is that a... Where are you going, bud? I knew it. That's a Seamaster 2000. I've actually never seen it in action. I've only heard the rumors. Apparently you can catch the biggest and brightest fish out there. Wow, Stella. You sure know how to treat yourself. Wait a darn second. You're missing a few boats. Let me guess. You've been fishing out mostly garbage, well, mostly herrings. Well, not anymore. You'll see the difference immediately. Give it a go for a fan. Give it a go for a fan? Okay. What do we got? Oh! Okay. Well, that's new. Although I guess I don't know what I was really expecting. And well, bam! Oh, we got a squid! Nice. Good job, Sprout. I never stood a chance. You sure don't mess around. That's what makes you a pro. All this ace-level fishing has got me all rattled up. Which reminds me, I had this shiny thing in my pockets on the island. I have no idea what it does. Maybe you can hold on to it. For safekeeping, I suppose. Oh, brother. I need to take a breather. Oh, and by the way, you might be curious and might have already tried, but yes, the water is very salty. Well, I'll take go and take a look around. You can fish to your heart's content if you want. Oh, hang on. Okay. Nice and watered. You've got 2 obols. Remember that shrine in Hummingbird? I'd try and add them there. If we're lucky, it might do something amazing. If not, you'll have wasted your time. You should go see. Okay. Well, now we got this brand new fishing pole. Let's test it. See if we can fish up some more interesting stuff. Okay. Nice. Oh! Damn it. Yeah, I figured that out, game. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's try this again. Oh. Let's keep trying. I got it that first time. Oh my gosh. This one's a bit of a yanka. Oh. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. Look at him doing a little snooze. Is there anything else I can cook? Oh. Sure. Let's try that. See what we can make. I think that's gonna be a minute. Maybe a little longer than a minute. But you know what I mean. Okay. Let's see if we can do God, I can't get over how pretty this game is. Like, Also, the desire that I have to cosplay as Stella is so freaking great. God, I can't wait until cons are a thing again, because oh my gosh, I wanna cosplay Stella so bad. I don't know what Sandman would play next to me, but we'd figure it out. Sandman would be Daffodil. Oh. Alright. Ich morning time. Oh, big stretch. Alright, are we going back to Hummingbird? I think we are. Yeah, let's just go back to Hummingbird. And then ring Zadel. Good morning, Stella. I'll deal with you in a sec. Let's pull the thing out of the kitchen. Squid skewer. Try saying that 5 times fast. Squid skewer, squid skewer, squid skewer. Nice. And nice. Alright. Come here. This is what I call a storm. Any respectable person would never let their friend get hit by lightning, but I think you should try. You have the Everlight. It'll protect you. The lightning bolts will cast sparkles when they're about to hit. Rush towards those. Ah, I almost forgot. Have you got any empty bottles? Yeah. If you're hit by lightning with an empty bottle, you get lightning in a bottle. Isn't that bananas? This world. Lightnings and bottles are a pretty handy resource, so come here equipped. As a head start, here are a few bottles for you. But don't worry. They're pretty easy to come by. Get ready for the thrill of your life. Okay, where are the sparkles?
Oh! Nice. 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 Oh! Oh, Daffodil! Oh! I'm sorry, Daffodil. I'm just trying to get the lightnings in a bottle. That's there's a TikTok song for that, isn't there? Oh,
Dang it! Missed it.
oh! Oh, Daffodil! Sweet baby. Oh, oops. I have no idea how many bottles I actually have. I'm just trying to collect up as many as I can. Okay. Nice. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it for a second there. You gave your old uncle quite a scare. Did you feel that rumble? What a rush. You look pretty awesome catching those jolts of lightning all over the boat. Thanks for being the best captain I could have ever hoped it for. Could ever have hoped for. There we go. Did you know you can catch different fish when it rains? Maybe they like to come up to drink the fresh water that's dripping down. Pretty neat, right? I didn't know that. Let's see if we can catch another different one. Go. All right, I'll take it. All right, I gotta talk to
Stella? A snack would be great right about now.
Okay. Squid skewer? Oh! Lovely.
Glad you came to talk to me. Like I said earlier, we needed more people on this boat. New passengers. There's got to be a few people around. Lost like I was. Well, maybe not exactly like me. I'm aware of a few things that might go unnoticed by most. That's probably why Father was always suspicious of me, and why Mum gave me a hard time for it.
Alright, do you need anything to eat? Popcorn? Oh boy! I just love food. Keep them coming. I can't get enough of it. It likes everything. Oh, I love that. Okay. Let's go down and get the thing. Splish. Off we go. Do 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 do. Can we go and? Oh, wait, what? Oh, interesting. All right. Anyway,
Acquire. Let's get that double jump. Ooh. God, this animation is so pretty.
I know I sound like a broken record, but just look at that. Look at how smooth that animation is. Nice. Oh. Nice. Oh. All right, let's go up to the upstairs crew. Let's go and hang out with them for a minute. Can I just jump up? Oh. There we go. You made it. Wicked moves getting up here. I kind of lied earlier. It's not so great up here. But you're up here. You're here, so it might get better. I don't have a membership card for you. You'll be an honorary member of the upstairs crew. I'd show you the secret handshake, but I don't know where your hands have been. That's honestly, that's valid.
Okay. Hello. Yes, young person. Can I assume you are busy? Of course, you're busy. Wait a second. You don't have a full-service kitchen. Come back when you do. I have quite the pitch for you.
Okay. I'll be sure to do that. Oh, I have to go outside to get that. That's annoying. Oh. I wasn't expecting to go all the way down, but okay. Hmm. There we go. It's pretty nice up here. Hello.
My sister keeps asking me for money. How can I say no without saying no? Maybe I should ask someone to rob me. I just don't want to loan my sister money. Yes? Oh, I thought you had something to say.
I'll take your money.
Oh, hello.
You look like someone I could talk to.
What?
Oh! You gave me such a fright.
That cat. He looks familiar.
Daffodil? Oh, is this another person?
Is that really you? Fantastic turn of events. Is that your boat over there at sea? You came to rescue me again, I see.
Well, not so fast. This time I'll be the one doing the teaching. You can bet on it. Let's get going then. We have some lessons to go through. Oh, okay, goodbye.
What happens if I go down here?
Oh, does that just dip me in the water? Is there anything we can do out here? Poor Daffodil. Oh, can I not get up? That's annoying. They do feel really bad. I also think it's really funny. At least she, they, I don't know, what's Daffodil's gender? Forever. Can I talk to the sheep? Oh, I can! It's a beautiful conversationalist. Oh, okay. Clearly you're in a rush. You just keep standing there. Oh, okay. I wanna... But we could be friends. Ugh. Disappointing. My next game. Crunch the data and spend 5 nights theory crafting. Clearly, if you take it. Oh God. Is it weird that I kind of understood that? Just only kind of. Oh. All right, let's head back to the boat. Oh, sorry, my linens need me. Oh, can I not? No, I guess not.
Over here, little one. Oh, Stella, all this air, all this open space. Yes, I feel I can grow quite nicely here. Look at me, I'm flowering already.
Ooh. Are they an elephant?
Oh no, a snake. Oh, getting out of this chrysalis. What a feeling. Thank you, Stella.
Aww.
Hello.
Jeez, you gotta love the sights here. The sun, the sea, the sun, the breeze on my skin.
It just feels so right. I'm happy to be aboard this ship. With you, my niece. I wish your Aunt Vivs could see you right now. Running your own ship. Helping out these stranded souls. It really warms the heart. I'm glad you picked me up on that island. I'll try to make myself the least cumbersome passenger on this boat. Except for food. I'll never stop asking for delicious meals. Now about that garden. I gotta... Oh, Stella. Don't you think your boat feels a little sad? Well, it sure could use some greenery. As an added bonus, a small garden could serve as a nice classroom. I've been thinking about this teaching thing for a while now. It'll be called Caring for Plants, from A to Zelia.
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah, it doesn't ring as good once said out loud. Maybe I need to work on the name some more. Okay. Ooh, I have my linens now.
Or linen fiber, rather. Excuse me. Alright. It's been so much fun coming up with these accents. I'm having a blast.
Ooh, okay.
With the right tools. Okay. Now let's water them. Sorry, Daffodil. I'm really oh! Hello, The Quiet Storm. Welcome to the stream. I love this game so Jude, I know. That's literally all I've been talking about this whole time. It's so soothing. Yeah, we just picked up, oh gosh, I'm forgetting her name. Snake Lady. What's your name? Summer. Oh, I love that. I'm gonna give you a hug. Oh, you're sweet. Yeah, I've been amusing myself with hanging out and giving all of these characters wildly different accents, just for shits and giggles.
I've got some thread here.
Oh, that's not it.
I was going to weave some fabric for you later, but if you want, I can give it to you for you to weave. Do you want the thread?
Yes.
Here it is.
Linen thread. Nice. Okay. Nice. What's your deal? Oh, you're hungry? Well, let's fix that. Let's give you some berries.
Oh boy, I just love food. Keep them coming. I can't get enough of it.
Oh. Also pretty awesome that you can hug people. I know, it's so great. Definitely thought that was your accent. That is such a high compliment. Thank you so much. I unfortunately just have your standard run-of-the-mill American accent. But I really like doing accents, and I used to want to be a voice actress, but that hasn't panned out for me. I won't say it didn't pan out, because there's still a chance somewhere down the line. Oh, shoot. I'm still working on the fishing mechanic in this game. But yeah, doing voices is a lot of fun, and... It's too dark now? Okay. Yeah, I really gotta get... Oh no, is this another shoe? Oh! A valuable necklace! Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we can catch. I think one more and then we'll go to sleep for the night. I don't know. I don't know if there's like an actual like an energy mechanic in this game. I would assume no, because there have been multiple nights where I have just stayed up the whole time. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. A bay shrimp, interesting. All right, we'll get started on cooking that. I have no idea if I'm supposed to be holding on to this stuff.
we're seeing what we come up with. Trying to find all the different recipes. I don't know if that's... This is the very much my first outing with this game. So I very much went in blind. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the stream as much as I'm enjoying playing this, because this is so soothing, and it's adorable, and I love it. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if there were any quests that we need to be doing right now. And nothing's coming to mind. Oh, it's just to build a garden. Okay. That I can definitely do. Good morning, Sprout. There seems to be quite a few new faces aboard. I like it, don't get me wrong. I just don't want you to forget about your old uncle. How could I forget about him? You know me? I'm Mr. Personality. I can get along with anyone, anywhere, anytime. I just didn't think I'd have to make new friends at my age. You don't have to worry. I'll be alright. Sorry I even brought it up. I'll just go stand on the end of the boat and take in the splendor, you know? Hopefully... Oh! But you're a frog. I thought... Wait, hang on. Oh, you're hungry again? Jesus. Alright, I don't have much, but... Oh boy! I just love food. Keep them coming. I can't get enough of it. Alright, let me water my plants. And then I gotta check and see what I can build. I feel like I have the right stuff for a garden? I'm not entirely sure. Let us find out. Whee! Whee! Build. We have the field. Okay, we have more than enough, actually. Oh gosh, now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put all this stuff. I said a little bit earlier in the stream that there was going to be a lot of me just figuring out where all of the stuff was going to go, and I think for right now that's that'll work. Actually, let's see. Definitely. Oop. Maybe if I put. That's kind of cute. I don't hate that. And then I can scoot this down a tick. Yeah, I'm going with that for now. But you're afraid, right? That makes perfect sense to me. Alright, we got ourselves a garden. I know I've got... Ooh, I got a lot of stuff. Plant the carrot. The carrotin. Plant more carrot. Hey. Sorry, I have both of my cats next to me and they are getting feisty. Alright, let's just do one full batch of carrots. Water them up. And then I guess we're gonna go talk to Summer, I guess? No, and he said, but you're a frog. I thought that was a... I don't know, I thought that frogs liked that. Alright, let's get the thing. I also love your little energy thing, your energy, what's it called? The Everlight. It turns into little cooking, into little cooking or oven mitts. I think that's adorable. Let's see. Oh, there's Summer. I don't think I've ever actually cooked a raspberry. Let's try it. Cool. Yes, perfect. What a wonderful little garden. You've hold on. You really outdid yourself, Stella. Well then, that makes us just about ready to start on the first lesson. Make sure there are some seeds in these plots. They'll be important. Let's see now. Oops, nope, not what I wanted. For our first lesson, let's start with something I've been quite excited to share. This world has some strange rules, as you've probably noticed already. I've always been a preacher for love towards all living things. For you see, a garden is a vessel of our love, a mirror we hold to ourselves. It seems truer now more than ever. Back on the island, when I was lonely, I sang to the flowers. Oh, and as expected, they grew much more vigorously. I believe it. That's adorable. Though through trial and error, I've managed to write a little song. Oh, are you gonna sing it for us? The plants seem to react particularly well to it. I want to further test that observation with you. Go inside the garden and try playing that piece to your crops. Okay. How do I hold X? Oh. I love this. I have no idea how long I'm supposed to play. Oh no! I missed one. Okay. I love that. And then are these? I guess these are ready. Nice. Oh, okay. I guess we'll plant that. Have you seen how the plants swayed and grew as you entertained them? Isn't that fabulous? As I suspected, emotions in this world manifest themselves much more vividly. Well, I'll make sure to spread the word about this fascinating discovery. So you can pull the plant. Okay, alright. Other passengers might know how to play some music too. They might help if in a good enough mood. Speaking of which, in all the commotion of the last few days, I forgot something. Here, this is for you. A strange coin that has been tickling me ever since I've arrived here. I'm relieved it's not one of those pollen allergies again. Alright, we got ourselves an obol. Okay. You don't need any water right now. How about the little snack, Stella? I'm feeling quite hungry. You got it. I don't have much, but what I have, I'll share. Oh no. No. Stella, don't you remember? I don't eat any animal product. No breast milk nor ova. Certainly, they were not meant for our consumption. And the meat. No. I'm sorry, I won't impose my choices on others, but I cannot eat that. Okay. Here. Oh, thank you, I was quite hungry. Oh. Dislikes. Okay, so she's a vegan. I think that's cute. All right, let's go grab the thing that is probably burning in our oven. Poached fruit. Interesting. Okay. Is there anything else? There's a lot of stuff we can cook. Yeah, let's just cook the wood. Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right. Hello. Oh, nope, not what I wanted. Overshot for a minute.
You did good. Now we've got a real boat going, and you'll have to take care of these new passengers now. They'll be the ones testing your patience, not me. But before all that, I have something to ask you. You might have noticed it by now, but sleeping in the guest house is not the ideal scenario for any of us. Especially since it's getting crowded in there. Look, I'm not complaining, you know. You've been terrific up to this point, and it would be terribly rude of me to blame you for anything. But I think it's time for me to have a space of my own. A nice little house, unpretentious but sophisticated, with a cozy vibe. A space in which I could read and unwind, far from the turmoil of the deck. Oddly enough, I'd see something with an alpine flair. See, even I can be filled with nostalgia sometimes. Again, I won't be pushing on this, but I'll be delighted if you could build it for me.
Okay. Oh wait, there was a... Hold on. Hold on.
A snack would be great right now. Ha! This is absolutely exquisite. Worthy of the best fine dining restaurants I've been to.
And I've been in those a lot. Thanks a lot. Lovely, lovely. Oh, it looks like I don't really have much. I think I'll hold off for now. Let's water all my plants. Do, 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 do. You'd be great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was the kid who always did the dumb voices when I was younger, obviously when I was a kid. Just because it made me laugh and it made my siblings laugh. And I don't know, I'm glad that that's getting some use.
Oh, okay, I can build it.
Excellent. We're getting a little bit cramped now. Gonna have to... Wait, does Summer have to tell me something? Alright, anyway. Let's park that there. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, improve. Interesting. Definitely gonna have to check that out. Yeah, let's move this. Move that down there. Oh, I didn't realize you could kind of go out. Got it. Noted. Okay. I think that's all I got.
Hop and hop. This cabin is outstanding. It really does wonders to have a place of your own. Doesn't it remind you of my old condo in Waverley? Probably the only place where I could get some peace and quiet.
That deer is super high maintenance and you nailed it. Oh, I'm so glad. No, I saw the little thing around her neck and I was like, oh, she bougie. Homegirl is bougie.
Thank you, old friend.
I kind of want to see what's... Oh, it's a little plain. But, I mean, it's exquisite, as she said. You had to tell me something first. Stella, I didn't want to disturb you with this, but for the last several weeks I've been having strange dreams. They would have a giant snake, and of menacing reefs, and of rotten fruit. And since joining you and your crew, well, they've been much clearer. I think it's the air of the sea, or maybe the mystical energies of the Everlight. Anyway, I'm now convinced my dreams have been visions. And furthermore, I think they might be coming from our mutual acquaintance. I have been looking at the map in your cabin. My eyes kept being drawn to a specific spot that I marked. I think we should visit. No point in making it wait. Okay. Let me water my things. And can I pull you up? I can. Hey-ya! Beautiful. And then let's put some more carrots in. Why not? Water some things. Water more things. Okay. I know, Uncle, I know, I'm coming. Okay. I took a look at your blueprint station. That's nice, I suppose. But you know what would make it even greater? More plans, bigger buildings, better pencils. I'm having so much fun doing the voice acting, but then they say something that makes me giggle and I just break. I'm just saying. I'm sure Albert at Albert's Shipyard can help you out. Alright, well, first, let's take a look at the map. See what that place is that Summer was mentioning. Is it this? Oh, no, that's Arthur's Shipyard. What is this? Oh, that's where we started. Is this... That's the upper door. And that's the new place. Green Halton Bay. Ooh. Okay, well... Where are we right now? We're right here. So how's about... We check out this first, then we go to Albert's, and then... we can go to the new spot. The new place. The place that I certainly remember the name for. Alright, while we wait. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Come on. Oh, dang it. Ah well, let's go get the food. I swear to God, I'm gonna be moving my, just all the different buildings that I make around so often that it's gonna take forever for me to figure out where everything is. Oh, we got grilled veggies. Nice. Let's start using some of this 16 corn we've got. Oh, okay. I guess that's all we can make right now. Popcorn works. I think that worked for both Summer and our uncle. That'd be nice. Okay. Let's keep trying to fish. Should be able to game if I descend three through the door, and it was emotional every time. I know so little about this game. I know that it's about like coming to terms with loss and everything because I saw the trailer way back when. But I haven't actually gotten to. Ooh, nice. We got some fancy stuff. But I haven't actually sent anyone through the door yet, and I'm so scared for that moment because I know that oh, my emotions are not going to be able to handle that. Come on, come on. Ay-ya. Come on. Come on, come on. Dang it. Come on. Oh, dang it. Getting used. I'm still getting used to the game, the fishing mechanic. Forgot how to English for a second there. All right, let's get our popcorn out of the oven. 5 popcorns. And what else can we cook? I feel like we can definitely cook some herrings. And now I suppose we wait. Let's improve. How do I improve something? Ooh, that's cool. Oh, it looks like I can't improve. Looks like I can't improve that. Ooh. Okay, I thought that the house we built for Gwen looked a little plain. I think we can do that. Yeah. Alright, let's see what else we can do. Nope. Alright, so it looks like it's just for the living accommodations. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Duelist of the Sword. I completely forgot to welcome you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying it. Spirits run basically on ghost rules. Once you take care of everything they want you to do, it's time for them to go. Oh, I'm not ready for that. Oh, Lord. No, I know that this game has so much potential. Oh, into the water we go. No, this game has been making me laugh really hard
so far, and I know that it's building me up to just destroy me emotionally. Felicity, hello! You're just playing this I saw! No, I wanted to poke my head in, but I didn't want to spoil anything. So I apologize for not being in your stream tonight. But yeah, we're doing some Spiritfarer. Right now we are on our way... Oh gosh, what are we on our way to do? I think we're on our... Oh gosh. Summer just told us about something. You got a while before the first one wants to leave. I had a decent number of passengers before the first one... Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna be ready when that happens. Can we actually cook these? Is that a thing? Oh, I guess it is. Alright. Don't mind me, just baking some wood here. Oh my gosh. Alright, can I go talk to Gwen? I know that she's supposed to be asleep, but... Oh my god, and she has her little face mask on that's... Oh, no worries, I'm not like expecting people to watch my streams or anything. I know, I feel bad every time that I see that my friends are live and I'm like, oh, I'm either in the middle of something or or I don't want to spoil myself in this game. But yeah, I think right now, Summer just told us about this island that she was having visions about. And so we're headed, or we're kind of headed there. We're headed towards some crates at the current moment. And then we're gonna go to Albert's to see if we can get some more blueprints. Because frick it, why not? And the boat is moving, which means it's gonna be time for me to wake up my passengers soon. Hopefully. Come on. You won't be ready for it. But it becomes a necessity. Oh no! Oh, I'm so nervous. Kind of feel like this game has a lot of similarities with Hades. Oh my god, dude. During that intro scene where you're talking to Karen, as he goes through the sea trash. Oh. Quick, jump in the water. There's wreckage. I'm sure you'll find some helpful materials in there. That's the plan. That's why we started. That's why we moved over here. But yeah, when Karen went through the Everdor, I think that's what it was. I think that's what it's called. But when they went through the Everdor, I said, "All right, see ya. I'll see you in Hades when I go back there next time." All right. Let's open up the box. Ooh. Oh, we got some fun stuff. No more than usual, but fun stuff nonetheless. There's usually something I can... I guess not this time. Oh, we got a mussel. Mussels are always nice. More empty shells. I have no idea if we actually need these. It's something I can pick up, so we're picking it up. Is that a shiny? No, I guess not. Definitely, Karen is from Greek mythology, I think. It's somewhat Greek. I mean, Karen and Oballs are definitely both Greek. Also, I apologize if y'all are new to my channel. Every time I play Hades, I horribly mispronounce Charon's name. He's Karen to me. It amuses me to no end to call him Karen, because this is for the meme. Oh boy, I just love food. Keep them coming. I can't get enough of it. Oh, she calls us Honeybee. Do you want some food? I got some poached fruit for you. Oh, you found my weak spot, my weak sweet spot, dear. I can't say no to a dessert. A delightful, sugary perfection. Thank you very much. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, are you awake yet? Hello. Oh, I can talk to you. I've been thinking about father recently. Your voice. Oh, I was just saying, I'm having so much fun coming up with all of the voices for these characters. I also feel like the spirits in this game kind of look like shit. Yes, yes they do. I was half expecting them to do the little emoticons that they do in Hades. What are you left with? Doug? Who's Doug?
No sorrow, no hate, no relief, nothing. It didn't really matter to me. But then it mattered to you. You spent 3 days crying in Aunt Petunia's room. I bought you 3 sisters and gave you that damn oversized sweater I had knitted a month prior. Mum was appalled, but you felt better. I've long wondered why you were so sad. And the best I could come up with is that you were sad in my stead. Feeling things I couldn't feel myself.
Oh. So, Gwen's dad came out as gay and disappeared with his gay lover? Question mark? I'm going with that until it's confirmed otherwise. Oh gosh. But yeah, I've been having so much fun doing these dumb voices. Gwen is very
High maintenance and very prim and proper.
as you saw, Uncle Atoll, I think his name was. He's very, oh, what was his name? I'm getting the same energy from, oh my god, what was his name? The mouse that we first interacted with in our Mouse Ritter campaign. I think Augustus Longtail. I'm getting the same energy from Uncle Atoll. Of course, while this is a nice resource management game, I'm impatiently waiting on something a bit more dry, like Desert Dry. I can understand that. At the same time, I have been loving just the exploration of all the different islands and building. Ooh, so that's what happens when you cook wood. Good to know. Let's try the mussel. Why not? No, I was saying a little earlier that I didn't know that I needed. Nope. I didn't know that I needed a game where I was traveling around in a boat that I was built. Oh, hello. Who the heck is that? Way ahead of you, my dude. What the hell? Pardon me, sir. What the hell are you? You look like a sentient onion. Oh gosh, I gotta come up with a name for, or a voice for him. He looks a little bit like deep fried Southern. I think I could do that. Hello there, young lady. I guess you must be the new Spiritfarer. Happy to make your acquaintance. I'm Francis. Hi, Francis. You can say I'm sort of a wandering merchant. See, I'm very fond of things. Objects, curios, tchotchkes. I just buy everything. Apparently he's supposed to be a monkey. Interesting. I don't see it, but I'll take it.
Oh, simply put, I will buy anything you don't want anymore. I'm sure you've come across a few valuable treasures already. So tell me, what is it you want to part with?
I love him. Can I buy it? Ooh. Hopefully something good. And an empty bottle can be smelted down into glass in the foundry or be used as a recipient for certain activities. Oh, they're 500 a pop. I don't know if I have enough glims for that. But I can sell. I saw a clear snail guy. I would accept snail. His head looks like an onion. I can't get away from that. Sure. I'll sell you my old shoes. Dusty but precious nonetheless. It makes you slightly dizzy if looked at for too long. Should be sold. Bottles, precious bottles. Alright, I'll go back and I'll buy some more. Sell that. Exquisite jewelry. Jewel of the highest provenance. Should be sold. Valuable ring, a beautiful specimen of the one true ring, but this one doesn't rule anything, except your wallet. Should be sold. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. Vibrant necklace. Used to find guardians in another life. It no longer has any use. Should be sold. Okay. Wonderful item. It's pronounced vase, not vase. Should be sold. Oh, I'm having so much fun with this. A rather disgusting marine concretion? Quite common on the hulls of seafaring vessels. Still smells pretty bad. I don't know. The treasures are really only good to sell to him as far as I know. The category of stuff is for money. Okay, gotcha. I just like reading through and seeing all of the really funny descriptions. I'll sell a few of these. Why not? Okay. Now, I can actually buy both of those. I'm okay with that. And let's do 5 bottles. That's nice. And then, any errands for me? I guess not. Okay. Well, I will see you later. I've already forgotten his name. Not that Karen wasn't a true professional, but his manners were, well, a bit cold, if you know what I mean. And he kept everything he found. That also tracks for Hades' Karen. Oh my gosh. You rocked. My first room ever on Twitch, but I have to go. Oh my gosh, thank you for coming and hanging out with me, my guy. I'm so glad that you had a good time. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Or evening, I guess. But yeah, take care of yourself, and hopefully I'll see you around sometime soon. What a pity. But you're here now. Huzzah, if I dare say. Oh, and don't fret, Bud Mariner. If ever needed, old Francis will never be too far. Okay, so his name's Francis. But don't let me be an impediment to your appetite for adventure. Go on, set sail, little blue jacket. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Quiet Storm. Let me know if there's any other name that you'd like me to call you. If not, I will just go by your username. What was I going to now? Oh, we're going to Albert's. Oops. There we go. All right. Well, we met Francis. Oh, I've been loving all of these names. Or not all the names, all the accents. I've been getting your mail here for the past month. I'm not a post office. You need to add a mailbox to your boat. If I get one more letter filled with glitter, I'll lose it. I'm warning you. You might be a customer, but I reserve the right to yell at you. Get it done. Okay. I'd like to buy some things from you, please. Okay. Oh wow, this actually... I don't really think I need a bigger boat just yet. Oh, I need maple plank and linen thread. Linen thread I have a little bit of, at least. I guess we'll get this stuff. Because why not? Oh, and what do we have next? Orchard Sheep Corral. Oh my god, how big is this boat gonna be? Okay, so I need that. I need... I've sailed these seas and built up a port town into a thriving destination, just waiting on my chance to bring a bit more life to a desert. Ooh! Never a bad thing to have a bigger boat when you can... Okay, alright. Let me see... I think I can still afford it. Yeah! Nice! Lovely, lovely. We can't afford that just yet, but we're getting there. Oh god, the brawlish narwhal. I kind of love that. Alright, well, let's go back to the ship. Do 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 do. And then we need maple planks, and oh, I guess we need to buy, or we need to make a Uh-oh. Why is Uncle going bananas on this ship? Hello. I don't have anything to do. I've got this surplus of energy. I need to get my hands busy. Can you do me a solid? You've always been my favorite niece, you know that. I think I need a place to focus that energy. In a sawmill. Yeah. You're just missing some of the key components. Materials. Which I'm sure you can find on nearby islands. I'm counting on you to help me out. I'm sure you don't want your old uncle to sleep on the deck. Right? Okay. Let's get this stuff. Ooh, nice. I think we've kind of cooked most of the stuff. It's always good to have some meals on hand. Okay, so what do we need? Let's go and see what we can build. Kitchen, we already have. Oh, we need a loom. Okay, I need some more stuff. I also need a sawmill. I need lots of stuff. Okay, so maple log and quartz. That's the main stuff. Okay. Let's go and map a course. The 2 lower rows of upgrades continue more to the right. More ship improvements and even bigger boats. 2 lower rows of... Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. 2 lower... Hold on. Nope. Stop it. Do you mean... over here? Or what do you mean by the 2 lower rows? At Albert's. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, well, oh, it's almost too late for me to go and visit him. I don't know if he's gonna still be open, but we shall see. And if not, then we'll fall asleep. Oh, you're still open. Excellent. I heard they just fired an employee at the popcorn factory. He was a good worker. But they found him sleeping on the... God damn it. Oh my god. The rowboat don't care about what time it is. Dude, true. True. So they keep going... Wait, I'm so confused. Do the upgrades keep going down? Oh, little daffodil. Alright, well I can't really afford... Yeah, I can't really afford much else. And I don't think I can handle another one of his puns, so we'll go back to the boat. Oh, I see. Okay, all right. Well, I think we're gonna have to hold on to that just because we don't have the materials to upgrade much of anything right now. It looks like we got some more linen. Let's collect all Zeta. I love how gentle she is with her plants. Like she's like, okay, all right, get ready. It's time. Let's keep planting some coffee. Let's do 3 coffee. Why not? All right, then we water daffodil, technically, because that's what it looks like. I don't trust that guy. Why don't you trust Albert? Oh, he makes me groan though, because his fucking puns. Okay, oop, and I gotta water the thing. There we go. And then I think I saw there was some, yeah.
Come on. Pull all of the things out.
It's gonna be a while before you get that far, but when the boat gets huge and half the bottom row upgrades are make boat faster. He's a lone shark. Oh no, I love that. Oh, this game has made me do nothing but laugh, and that makes me so nervous because I know what this game is about, and it just I'm so scared. Oh, but yeah, this game has been great so far, and I'm very excited to like add this into my my Wednesday repertoire. Alright, come on. Now, and just like the story notwithstanding, I've just been gushing about. Ooh, that's Francis. It's the Alt Harbor, and then this is what we're looking for. I think this is what what's her name? Summer told us to look for. Oh, I haven't come out yet. Rings the bell. Wake everybody up. Stella, dear. Doing good? See, you've been taking good care of your plants. That's good. I hope my teachings are helping you in some way. You know, I used to be quite the little soldier. Midfield State University, agronomical engineering class of 71. Top grades and a progressive profile. I was hired right away by one of these big corporations. They put me in charge of a large parcel of land. Several thousands of acres. I was to maximize the output of our land assets. Well, that's what I did. And believe me, I did it well. I crammed the field full of transgenic seeds. When insects came, I doused them with poison. And when the soil turned grey, I pumped it full of chemicals. Great, powerful stems grew upon these grounds. And plentiful, unnaturally enormous cobs. But underneath all that laid an unfathomable sickness. I guess it was inevitable that I met with the dragon then. Sooner or later. Okay. Oh yeah, they hit you with the fields very unpredictably. Oh no! He has a bad joke for every new thing you add to your boat. Add a loom, he will have loom jokes. Sawmill, he'll have it. Interesting. I kind of love that though.
Alright, let's give you some food. I've been cooking all night. Oh boy! I just love food. Keep them coming. I can't get enough of it. Oh wait, do you? No, you don't need to. Oh, I gotta water my plants. God, there's so much that you need to do.
My ADHD is having the time of its life right now because there's just constantly something that needs doing.
Oh, I guess that beats taking the stairs.
Good morning, Stella.
No, come back. I want to talk to you. No, wait, come back.
A snack would be great right about now.
Okay. She really likes comfort food. I've already given her popcorn. Acquired taste. Let's give you this.
Now this is one damn fine cup of coffee. I can't tell you how many cups of coffee in my life. But this is one of the best. Thank you very, very much, Stella.
You're welcome. Oh. All right. Green Halton Bay, consider yourself discovered.
It's so easy to lose track of stuff in this game. I'll be like, okay, I need to fish, and then when I'm on the way, I realize I need to water plants. Before I know it, I haven't fished in an hour. Oh no! Oh, literally my freaking life, though.
All right. Oh, well, don't you need to come with me? I'm assuming you need to come with me to this island, because you're the one who told me we needed to go here. But if not, or I'm assuming that if she needs to be there, she'll spawn on the island. But yeah, my entire freaking, oh god, this is a pain in my butt because I always overshoot.
Dragon Knot Island? Uh-oh. You can Ooh! I'm gonna have to do that once I get back to the boat. Okay. Come on. Nice! Got some copper ore. Oh, hello.
Hey. I came here to cut down these trees, but I forgot my axe. I'm not gonna start using some else's axe. That would be strange. I like the way my axe feels. It's so sturdy and it calms me. Oh, I miss that axe. I've been passing the time by writing letters and throwing some in the water. I've been writing poetry. It's not very good, but I'm getting better. Hopefully no one finds my terrible poetry.
Oh, I am now on a like, I am now on a mission to find this poetry. Oh, gosh. Okay. There's a lot of stuff on here. Ooh, let's dive for this. Ba-doom. Let's see what we can find. Nice! Alright, it looks like that is everything we can find on here. Let's go back, get all of the berries. And chop all the wood. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Get more maple logs. Do I have to give this guy my wood if I'm the one chopping down the trees that he wanted to? They wanted to? I don't know. I hope not. Alright, let's see what happens when we talk to him again.
Why did I forget my axe? I'm lost without it.
Okay. Well. Alright, do we have to find your axe? Is that... Is that what we're doing here? It's insane when you get a lot of passengers and stuff. It's like, wake up, ring bell, plants. Oh, that guy's hungry. Everyone needs hugs. Oh, I need to use the loo. Oh my god. Oh, is it bad when I say that, or if I say that I can't wait?
Come on. Come on. Get up. Eh.
Come on. There we go. And we're back up. Took us a minute, but we got there. Alright, well, there isn't really much else I can do on this island. Alright. I started not doing hugs during wedding because then something sad would happen in the game and I couldn't give a hug. Hug every time I give food. Okay. I'm gonna have to time those right. Trying to catch raindrops with my tongue. Alright, bud. You have fun with that. Okay, I guess that wasn't the island that I needed to go to? I don't know.
Hi-ya! I got some turnips.
Okay. Beautiful. Alright, and then... let's put these odd seeds in. See what we get. I would also like to make it known that my cat is sleeping right next to me and she just started to snore. That is all. I think that's adorable. Makes sense to do that, but just makes me feel happier to give a comforting hug, but mechanically it doesn't matter. Oh gosh. No, she only does it every so often, and I'm positive my mic isn't able to pick it up right now. But yeah, that's... oh, that's all I can think of right now. Oh, we needed quartz. Let's head over there. Why not? Alright, you doing okay in here? Come on. You're hungry. Let's give you this.
Oh, thank you. I was quite hungry.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, this rain. Will it ever stop? I mean, aren't you the one who wanted us to come over here? So cute. I know. It only happens every so often with Yuki. With Stinky Boy, every freaking time. Oh. Not a fan of this weather. Okay, but... Oh, there we go. I thought that might be it. Uh-oh. The dragon. I guess it's inevitable that it would be here. Following me always, even in this world. Our destinies, well, they're intertwined, are they not? Still, for all the harm it's done me, it looked quite in pain, doesn't it? The rocks on its back seem to be oozing with corruption. Perhaps chipping away at them might soothe it. Go ahead, Stella. All creatures deserve love and care. Do what you do best. Okay. I'll try. Oh, God. Oops. Can I jump on that, please? Nope. Come on. I guess not. Back onto the ship. Let's try this again. Beautiful. Okay. Oh! I don't know if that was a good thing, but something happened. Can we just swim over? Ooh, dragon. Certainly excited for whatever oh, dang it. Okay. Bam. Ooh, some more quartz. Oh, ah, dang it. Okay, let's just go over this way. It's a little easier. Yep. It's a little easier if I can climb up, that is. Oh, can I not climb up that way? That's annoying. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Bam! More quartz. Oh, dang it. Can I not? Oh, wait, no, I can double jump. I'm dumb. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright. Bam! I'm here to help. I'm sorry. It's not intentional. I really am trying to help. Oh. Bam! I have no idea if I'm hurting or helping this thing. It certainly feels like I'm hurting it. I hope I'm wrong. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Did I help? I helped! I think. I hope. It hurts and it helps. Okay. Incredible. It looks relieved, doesn't it? I wonder what it means. If we are ever to cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it. However, I might feel about that. For now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything. Oh, are you okay? I'm gonna give you a hug. Ah, you're sweet. Can I give you some more food? I want to give you some more food. Oh, thank you, but I'm not hungry right now. Okay. Oh, no, stop it. There we go. Oh. Okay. Welp. That was a bit dramatic. Let's see. Oops. Kind of want to head towards some more crates so I can get some more thingies. Yes, thingies. That's the technical term right there. Can't wait for my time at Sandrock to hit early access. I mean, my time at Portia was great, so I need the sequel. See, wouldn't it be satisfying to hug her? Exactly. Oh, I feel that. All right, we are cruising right along. I think. I have no idea how long this game is, but we're making some kind of progress. Let's see. We'll put some. Oop. There we go. Put some raspberries in there. And can we talk to you? Hello.
Stella, I'm sure you remember my old sewing machine. It was a Diva with gold lettering and a manual wheel. You know I've always been into textiles. Well, a few years ago I went to a museum which had tons of different sorts of fabric crafting machines. And I couldn't help but notice that you can build a loom on this ship.
Oh.
This could be a great opportunity for me to teach you a few tricks. And I'm quite sure you'll need thread and fabric soon.
Uh-huh.
So you should definitely add a loom to this boat. The resources for it should be simple to find. Just check it in with your blueprint table.
I most certainly will. But before that... Oh! There's a serious lack of power tools in here. Yeah, I know. I'm getting there. I'm working on it. That's why we are here. You can use those Glim bottles to get out the money, and you get the... Ooh, interesting. I will most certainly have to do that. So I'm done collecting all this ish. Come on. Down we go. Ooh! We found limestone. Lovely. Let's see if we can we collect? Come on. Nope, not what I wanted. Back into the water we go. I want that one. There we go. We got a scallop. Nice. Nice. Alright, I think that's everything. Alright, and before I forget, let's open those up. Ooh! That's a lot of glims. Oh no! The spirits are so needy. Dude, I know. Plantasia Fantastica. Score for a song designed specifically to enhance plant growth. Lovely. Okay. Let's check and see what we need for... I've already forgotten what we're trying to build now. I need more linen thread. Oh, we've got enough for a loom. Excellent. Let's build that. I truly can't express how much joy the sound that it makes when you move around in the building menu just... I really can't put into words how much joy that brings me. It's so stupid and I love it. Alright, anyway. Let's put that there. Nice. Alright, I've definitely got to move some stuff around, but I will probably do that. If I'm being honest, I'll probably do that on my own time. Just so I don't have to spend all my time on stream worrying about the different placements of everything. Yeah, sail everywhere, stuff them with food. Honestly, it's like they think you have a crew taking care of things. I mean, yeah, they sometimes give you stuff, but not exactly like they remove work from you. Yeah. Which honestly, given that most of these people are your family members, I don't know. Maybe that's not how it works in your guys' family, but that's certainly how it works in mine. Alright. Let us... Oh, I can do a bunch. Beautiful. Oh. Am I supposed to do something? Oh, I am. Oops. Okay. Look at me doing a loom. That's absolutely the correct terminology. No, I will not take correction. Doing a little loom. I have no idea how much I'm supposed to do, but I think that'll work. That'll do. Nope, not what I wanted. I guess we'll do one more. Beautiful. All right. Let's go out. I've got 300 hours in Animal Crossing, so honestly, the fact that they help at all is refreshing. you know, that's a valid point. Oh, a bunch of literal deadbeats, and you don't exactly have a pulse either. Oh, dude. Again, like you saw, that was the first time I've ever done any looming, any doing of the loom. But yeah, that was extremely relaxing. Okay. Can we? Oh, it's already built. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some finagling because I look at all of this unused space and I cringe. Let's see. Ooh, actually, yeah, that would work. Okay, so let's put that there, and then let's move some stuff around. Oh, and we're moving. Let me think. So this is definitely... Oh, what I wanted. Why can't I? Oh, that's why. Okay. Put that there. So I want this down on the bottom floor. Put this there. Well, hold on. This is why I said that I'm probably going to do most of this on my own time, because it can get a little tedious. Okay, so nope, I want it there. There. Actually, let's move this there. This there. There's so much finagling I want to do. So much finagling, so little time. Let's scoot this up. And then I want the guest house to be down on the bottom floor. Quote unquote, bottom floor. That there. And then you can go up here, because I know that Gwen wanted hers up, her alpine something or other. I honestly can't remember. Okay, I quite like that. And then I guess we'll move you down for now. Even though that unused space is going to bother me, but that's okay, because we're absolutely going to be getting a bunch more of just everything, really. Oh, come on. Alright. It's not the best, but I don't hate it. Okay, let's go talk to Uncle Atoll. Oh, those ladders right next to each other is gonna bother me. But it's okay. Alright, let's give you grilled fish. Oh boy! I'm gonna stop voicing that one, just because that happens all the time. Let's give you a little hug. Oh. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Oh, and there's something cooking, so let's open that up.
What do we put in there? We put fruit in there. That's what we put it. But yeah, your ship does require a bit of Tetrising, but once you end up with more space, then things tend to get a bit better. Okay, good to know. Bugs me that the buildings don't fit together perfectly. I spend so much time messing. Oh! I'm glad that you told me so I didn't spend God knows how long on trying to make it work. But oh, that bothers me too. All right, let's go up in here. Ooh. Wait, what's... I have no idea if I'm supposed to be doing something. Nice. We got some stuff and things and stuff. Is there anything else that we can build right now? Especially with those maple planks. Does not look like it just yet. Okay. So I guess... Oh wait, did I already go swimming and look for all the treasures here? It looks like I did. Okay. So let us chart a course. I'm trying to remember how much... future buildings end up even weirder shaped. Oh boy. You had to fail so that the frog can then tell you you're doing it wrong, then teach you to do it right. Oh, okay. So let me go and talk to him. Oh, wait, no. That's not who wants to talk to me. Stella!
Stella, I've got to tell you. There's something I'd stumbled upon some time ago, and up until now it didn't seem that important. Brace yourself. Remember my parents' manor on the lake? As weird as this sounds, it's not too far from here. Yes, I know. It makes me wonder about this world too. I must admit, I've been actively trying to avoid it. At any rate, it's become hard to ignore. As I've spent much time with you here, I think I'm ready to tackle this challenge. I'll probably only find regrets and sorrows there, but it's worth a shot. I've added the location to your map. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Cool. Villa Maggiore. Interesting. Alright, once I'm done watering these, I am going to check my requests. Back to the quest. Back to the quest, yes. Goblin, that's definitely what that says there. And then we gotta talk to Atoll. Okay. Badoof. Oh, why can't I talk to you? Okay. Well, I guess... Oh! 2 steamed shellfish. Okay, well I guess... Maybe the game glitched for a second there. I guess we'll go and do Gwen's thing. And then we'll see if it triggers again. Alright, where... Is this the thing? Yeah. Let's go here first. Nice, nice, nice. Back to the quack, yes. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay, I think I think now he wants to talk to us. Wow! This looks amazing. Thank you for helping me out, Stella. This sawmill is so big. What a beauty. There's just one problem. Now don't get mad. I don't have any money to repay you. I guess that's why they call it a favor. You see what I did there? Thanks again, Sprout. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. Nope, 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 come back. Oops. Can I talk to you? Let me give you a hand. When you're cutting logs, you need to make sure your measurements are accurate. Then you cut. Measure twice and cut. You just need to keep your saw blade steady and on the cutting line. And if you don't do it properly, you'll end up losing a pinky, or an arm, or something worse.
And a hit from the old hammer for good luck. Give it a try now, you rascal. That's gonna have to wait because it looks like we've got some more glims to catch.
Jellyfish are here again. Remember, you just have to crash into them to make the light burst out. You won't get hurt, and I will feel queasy. I know they will be back, but at least it will buy me a bit more time. What do you say?
Yeah, sure.
Don't be scared, Della. They'll be coming straight for us.
All right, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, there we go. I keep forgetting that I can double jump. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? It doesn't help that these guys kind of blend in. Oh, come on. No, no, no. There we go. Needed that. Nice. Nice. I can't get up that high. Oh, come on. Alright, well, I got one. I think I got two, actually. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, come on. I hate that you can't stand on the slanted roofs. It bothers me so much. Oh, come on. Ugh. All right. Nice. Oh, damn it. They were all clumped together, too. That's annoying. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Goodbye, jellyfish. Okay, now let's go do that wood cutting thingy-mabob. Nope, not what I wanted. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay. Oh, shit. Would you look at that? Oh, no! Dang it. Oh, Lord. Come on. I promise, Chad, I'm doing my best. I'm glad that it doesn't really have to be an exact science to still get the planks. Alright. Oh. Oh, Sprout, I love the rain so much. I could stay under it for days. Okay. You're hungry. Let me give you some food. I'm sorry, Daffodil. Alright. Let's go get some things. And stuff. The log is the hardest. It's like impossible. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. What system are you playing this on? I'm playing on the Switch. What other platforms can you get this on? I'm assuming, like, you know, not console, computer, PC, I'd assume. But yeah, right now I'm playing it on the Switch. The box. Ooh, lots of fun stuff. Alright, it looks like that's it for this haul. Oh, it's on Steam too. Okay, gotcha. Okay, and then let's chart a course for the villa. Because why not? We're right there. We might as well. Oh, Uncle, what do you need now? Would you look at that? You did great. You're ready to start cutting wood like a champ.
Am I? Am I? You can use the directional pad on the controller, and it's a little easier for me at least to do the logs that way. Oh, I switched like halfway through. Oh, and so I think I'm just bad at that game.
Oh, just remember to be careful with the sawmill. Don't go and mess around with the dangerous saw blades. Just because you've got leftover wood doesn't mean you should cut your hand off.
Okay.
I mean, that's always the plan. Oh my god, what do you need now? You've been chopping it up in the sawmill. I like it. Getting the work done. Learn a new skill. Now that you've got some materials, maybe you could build me a house. Let me sketch something real quick. Look, it's nothing fancy. It's pretty basic, but just a few hinges here. And a few nails in there. Oh, you've already got some materials to build me something nice. I'm asking not only for me, but for the crew. Apparently, I snore at night.
Loudly, according to your friend Gwen. Oh gosh, just checked. It's on every console on Steam. Gotcha. It's really hard. Yes, it is. I'm real bad at it. Oh gosh. All right, it's time to. Oh,
Villa Maggio discovered.
okay.
Here we are. It's curious. I'm both excited and anxious. I'm even starting to have second thoughts. As if, never mind. Let's go.
Okay.
Actually, before we go, I want to take a look at the blueprint for Atol's workshop. Okay, I need a lot more maple planks.
Oh my god!
As you know, I tend to get hungry. That's just a fact of life. Sometimes when I do, I get hungry for really specific things. Your Aunt Viv would call it laser focus time. Don't get me wrong. I'll still eat pretty much whatever you put in front of me. I'd just like for you to put effort into this one.
Okay.
I'm leaving that one where it is. I'll give you a shout when I get a craving. Hopefully I won't ask for anything too extreme.
You know never? What's... Wonder... Did you see the look on Stella's face? It was like, seriously, I need to build you a house too? Exactly. Oh, gosh. All right, let's talk to Summer. Hello.
I don't know if you noticed, but I've been very tired recently, and I'm afraid to say it's starting to weigh on my morale. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I think the guest house, as lovely as it is, might not be very good for me. It's a bit too noisy and quite cramped. I hate to ask this of you, but really, but could you maybe arrange for me to have a little private space on the boat?
Jesus.
I think it would help me tremendously. And then we could continue our lessons. But nothing too fancy. Just a place to sleep and to meditate. With lush greenery, perhaps. Oh, and I'd be delighted if it had natural stones. Yes, that would be splendid. Thank you again, Stella. Deeply.
All right. Looks like we got some more blueprints.
All right, let's do this with Gwen. The houses are so cute, though. It's totally worth it. All right. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited to see all these houses.
All right, we're at the Villa Maggio. Oh. Oh, nice. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm glad there's more than one way to get through here. Where are you going?
How long has it been since we've been here together, Stella? Seems Jerry has been taking good care of the premises. He's always been the best gardener we've ever had with us. Mom has not been home much since Father died.
Shit, I'm much more emotional than I thought I could ever be.
I loved this house so much. As much as I hated it, probably. Look, I don't think I can go in there. Even with you. It's just... No, I can't. Go without me. I'll wait for you here. Here's the key. Oh, and Stella, if you stumble upon my old music box, would you bring it back to me? Thanks a lot. Remember, this house has always been a real labyrinth.
Oh, great.
If you're lost, you have to follow the light. Good luck in there. I'll wait for you outside.
Okay. Houses can't go even when the passengers do, but it lets you still be able to do their events when they go. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, first off, is there anything on the other end of this? Or is it? Oh, it looks like it's just a gardener's house? Question mark. Oh God. Was totally expecting a an invisible wall there. Ooh. Old coin collection. That's nice. All right. Let's do this again. In we go. Alright, follow the lights. Okay. Okay. Jesus, this can get a little confusing. Nice, okay. Weren't we? Oh. Hello. Who are you? Welcome, small traveler, to my humble palace. Everything I own is of the finest quality. Everything is also bolted down, so don't get any funny ideas. Jesus Christ. Yeah, instead of talking to the passenger to start the event, you'll go to the door of their house. Oh, interesting. Okay. The light touches is mine. And also everything the light doesn't touch. Yeah, everything's mine. Okay. Have you seen my splendid silverware collection? It's an old family heirloom. I've been told it was priceless, but I'll let you in on a little insider secret. It's very pricey. Oh, nice. Got a loom upgrade. This house is so big, people sometimes get lost walking through it, wandering around for hours, even days, growing ever hungrier. Glimpses of shadowy figures slipping in and out of the very edge of their vision. An endless daedalus of wealth and splendor. What, me? No, of course not. It never happened to me. This is so obviously my house. What a silly thing to say. Can I keep talking to you? Why do I never leave this balcony, do you ask? Because it's my house and I can do whatever I want in it. That's why. I'm rich. Alright, dude. Have fun staying lost. Do. Alright. Oh. Come on. There we go. Up we go. Down we go. Down we go. Alright, we made it. In one piece, might I add.
There you go. Found the box? Could you give it to me?
Oh, that's how.
Thank you. I'll hold on to it. Oh, you found something else? Wow, I forgot we even had that. It's an old manual for a golden royale. Remember they had one as first prize in the town's yearly
Tombola? Tombola?
I dreamt of having this machine since 2nd grade, but Father would never let me participate in the lottery. This manual will come in handy. We can use it as an upgrade for your loom. Yeah, let's get back to the boat. And forget this place ever existed.
Okay. Wait. Oh, shoot, you're hungry.
Oh, did I give somebody the coffee? Dang it. Oh, thank you, Stella. I love comfort food so damn much.
Aww. Alright, back to the boat we go.
We're
Actually, well, you're headed there. Can I not go down there? Oh, I can. Oh! Beautiful. Alright. Let's keep it moving. I've got a feeling... you gave her coffee last time. Oh, okay. That might have been where my last coffee went. Okay. I'm assuming we're gonna be coming back here at some point. I don't really know. I kind of want some coffee. Isn't it like super late your time? Oh.
Nah, never mind. Nostalgia is not my forte. I'm slightly happy the filler is still in good condition. Or is it? Okay, let's change the subject. You must have noticed the Improved tab in your blueprint table. Through there, you can add decorative elements to the spirit houses and the stations. It's time to upgrade this loom of yours. Once you've got the required resources, go for it. It's the only way to craft fabric from thread. Go on.
Okay, I'm gonna ring the bells to wake everyone up. One last time. The heck? Is it already time for her to go? Oh, and it looks like we have enough stuff. Okay, why not?
Now the loom is fully useful. Of course, many stations can be upgraded. You just have to find the blueprints for them and the materials, of course. Stella, I believe it's time for me to teach you advanced loom techniques.
It's not even midnight. I'm just cold. Maybe I should make some tea instead. Oh, I need some tea. Got some great herbal stuff that I picked up today, and I am excited to try them.
There are a few improvements you can make to the machine itself. It depends on how you place your hands on the machine. However you arrange threads as you load it up has a big impact too. With a few simple tricks, you'll be able to craft much more intricate items. Fabric, actually. Here, let's go take a look. We can finally craft fabric from thread.
Okay. Oh, stop it.
Look, I need to tell you about Doug. He called me the night Father died. Mum was still on the plane, and he couldn't talk to anyone else. He was polite, very articulate. We chatted for an hour or so, and he cried only twice. It didn't strike me at the time, but he was in a bar. It was odd for an accountant.
What?
He told me my father's my father's last words were that he loved me. We never talked again.
Oh, I see. Okay. Nice.
You're a natural. Why am I not surprised? You've reached a pro level now. There's nothing more I can teach you on the subject. That being said, and if you don't mind, I'll give it a go myself. It will definitely help me unwind a bit.
Okay. Alright, what do you want now? You know me. I could always go for a little snack. Something salty. Something buttery. Something with flavor. Oh, jeez. You know what would just be just perfect? A big old bag of popcorn all to myself. Just go ahead and heat up some corn. Well, lucky for you. Nope, stop it. Stop moving around. I know I have. Yeah. That really didn't fill me up. However, it did make me miss my kids a whole lot. Jesus. I used to make bags of popcorn for movie night for them. Even with the TV turned up, you couldn't hear the actors talking. The crunching was so loud. It was the only way to calm those little monsters down. Watching these terrible kids movies. I wish I was still there. Aww. For them to fall asleep on. Thank you for this popcorn. I was looking at your kitchen yesterday. It's fine. Nothing special. It reminds me of my first kitchen. In my terrible apartment. I didn't know what I was doing in there. I was so careless with the spices. Not enough salt.
Anyways, here's a little something to brighten this mess up. Don't worry, it's not a spice rack. You'll need to actually work for it, but it'll be worth it. Just improve your kitchen with some extra oven space. You and your kitchen will be looking just right in no time. Okay. Okay, also, you need a hug after that. Wasn't that great? Favorite niche of mine? Oh, wait, actually. Alright, you're getting there.
You know, when I accepted that promotion at Global, I genuinely thought I could succeed. And I almost did. If it weren't for my sickness, I could have made a difference. When I moved upstate, I had to have my piano and my sewing machine transferred. So I just stayed thereafter, to avoid the trouble. Everywhere I went, I ran into the Macmillans. Chad always wanted me to get out with him and his friends. But I just never happened to trust them. They're douchebags. Well, I just don't use that word lightly.
Oh, I gotta water my things. My things. And then I gotta pull that other one up. I wonder what these are gonna turn out to be. Definitely curious. Alright, let's do some more carrots. Why not? Okay, let's check on... What are all of the... Comfy, zen, and adequately moisturized? Ew. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. I think this might actually be a good place to end tonight. So we've got... Ooh, let's see what the improvement for the kitchen costs. Bright jelly and linen fabric. Okay. Alright. But yeah, this seems like a good place to end for today. We've already got one emotional punch, or gut punch, kind of, with the villa. Oh, good. It's right here. I was gonna use it to weave some fabric for you later, but if you want, I can give it to you for you. I'll take the linen thread. It's just one, but I'll take it. Food.
Is that shellfish? Oh no. No. Not for me. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I guess she doesn't like shellfish. Okay, yeah. I think that's where we're going to end it for tonight. Thank you to all the newbies I hope that you enjoyed watching me play as much as I enjoyed playing. It's time for me to go eat. Before we go, let me see if I can find somebody to raid real fast. Oh, excuse me. Come on. Make a new tab. Come on. Alright, I don't think that's... Thanks for sharing, it was fun to watch. Oh, I'm so glad! Alright, before we go, I'm gonna see if I can find somebody to raid for us. Because we gotta spread the lud. Spread the lud, yes. We gotta spread the love. Let's see. Let's go for the Great Tea Maker. That sounds good. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Great. Is it the Great Two Teas? Yes, it is. Great Tea Maker.
There we go. All right, so we are going to raid the Great Tea Maker. They are also playing Spiritfarer. I know very little about their channel, but this is how I make new friends. So thank you everybody who decided to poke their heads in, come and hang out with me while I'm playing this really cute game. I have been Goblin Girl, and I will be back here on Friday to probably do the same thing, but in Hades, not in Spiritfarer. Yeah, without further ado, I've been Goblin Girl, and I will see you all next time.